Hi, my name is Daphne Linsangan. I am a 7th grader at Ross Academy of Creative and Media Arts in Artesia. My science fair project is called Cheesecake Challenge. In my project, I tested 3 different baking methods: traditional, New York, and water bath. My hypothesis was that if I use the water bath method, I will have the greatest rise and fewest amount of cracks. To conduct my experiment, I chose a recipe in Jung's New York cheesecake. I found it on Bigger Bolder Baking. Before you start baking, make sure to set out some of your ingredients to defrost, such as cream cheese and eggs. Then preheat your oven. Make your crust and then your filling. Place all of this into your springform pan, then into the oven. After your cheesecake comes out of the oven, measure the height and cracks. Then, about 1 hour later, measure it again, probably until it is fully cooled. Then repeat this process 2 more times for the baking method and 3 more times for each of the 2 other methods. A reminder is that the baking methods are different at different baking times and temperatures. For the water bath, it will require a larger pan and boiling water. After I have concluded my experiment, I can conclude that the traditional method is the best method. It has the best average for the fewest cracks. However, it is second to New York in height. I also decided to use the data when cold, as you will not eat a cheesecake when it is warm or hot. In conclusion, I would highly recommend baking a cheesecake using the traditional method. The traditional cheesecake is not golden brown like the New York method, yet not underbaked like the water bath method. So the traditional cheesecake, it is very cooked and smooth, but the water bath, its edges don't fully curl like that and is very pale. And the New York method is very golden dark brown and has a lot of cracks. For the side photos, it's the same. It's curled like this and it is darker around the bottom. But for the water bath method, it is darker near the top where it's like yellow, and here it's pale whitish. And the New York method is a darker brown and it's very like bumpy on the top and it's sunken in the middle. I also had data charts. It shows the difference between when it is hot and cold and what's the difference or how much it shrinks. So cheesecakes do shrink after it cools. The highest amount is probably 2 centimeters that it shrinks. So the cheesecake that shrinks the most is, I think, the water bath method, as it's not fully cooked. Thank you.